You're damn right I'm a staunch supporter of our thin blue line heroes. Hell, without them, our society would descend into chaos. Of course we can trust all cops. They would never abuse their authority and take advantage of the rest of us.
Action News 5 uncovered another case of a Mid-South police officer who left one police department in disgrace only to get hired at another local police agency.
Tonight, that officer is out of 2 jobs and is now banned from being a law enforcement officer in all of Tennessee.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Another case of a Mid-South police officer who left one police department in disgrace only to get hired at another local police agency.
Anyway, like I was saying, Billy, don't worry about it. If you get caught spitting on burgers over here, the restaurant across the street will hire you. It's no big deal.
Tonight, that officer is out of 2 jobs and is now banned from being a law enforcement officer in all of Tennessee.
All right, now listen up. I just want you all to know that I'm well aware, given the fact that I reviewed all of your background checks, that every one of you have been involved in what we're going to term forklift accidents, where you've injured multiple people, broke company policy multiple times, and over 50% of you actually killed customers in other stores. But we're willing to... Roger, now I need you to listen up, boy. This is serious. We're going to give you all a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th chance, and our customers will be none the wiser because we're not going to release your public personnel profile. So welcome aboard. Now get out there and knock them dead. Now, Sally, don't you dare let the power of the forklift go to your head this time, girl. But hey, if you do, don't worry, there's always forklift immunity you can fall back on.
Collierville police proudly posted a picture of Officer DeMario Pre when he graduated from the academy in 2022.
Oh, DeMario Pre. I wonder if he's a relative of Tua Pre or whatever.
Oh, you said, or whatever. I say that all the time.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
No, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it's heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Anyway, back to Officer Pre.
2 weeks ago, the Olive Branch Police Department proudly posted a picture of Officer Pre when he joined OBPD.
Don't be a psychopath. Don't be a psychopath. Don't be a psychopath.
Tonight, DeMario Pre doesn't work for either agency anymore, and he will never be a police officer in Tennessee again.
You became a psychopath anyway! Or were you a psychopath before you put on the clown uniform? Okay, class, it's time for the psychological question of the day. Do cops become psychopaths, or do psychopaths rather become cops? Did he get way too close and wander down the psychopath? There you go. Another YouTube dumbass confirmed. Everybody knows it's not psychopath, it's psychopath. You know, like psychopath.
Here's former Collierville police officer DeMario Pre standing next to Collierville Police Chief Dale Lane at Pre's graduation from the police academy, November 2022.
Welcome to the Colliersville Thin Blue Line Gang Unit, Officer Pre. We're going to give you unbridled authority and unquestioned power over the members in our community. Power ain't going to have no corrupting influence on me. You can trust me with the badge. Almost as if to say, I loves people. You can see it in my beady little eyes. You want to protect and serve the crap out of people, don't you? Admit it! Admit it!
Welcome everybody to the Tennessee Post-Commission informal hearing.
And here is Thursday's Peace Officer Standards and Training Commission hearing in Nashville, where Pre was decertified. The only reason cited, he resigned with disciplinary actions pending. Collierville police won't say what happened, but Action News 5 confirmed Pre left CPD in the spring and resurfaced at the Olive Branch, Mississippi Police Department. Here's Pre 2 weeks ago being welcomed to OBPD by Mayor Ken Adams.
Welcome to the Olive Branch Police Department, Officer Pre. We know you did some really bad stuff over there in Colliersville, buddy. But we feel like it's a wise move to give you a badge, a gun, and qualified immunity. And we're going to cross our fingers and hope nothing goes wrong. Oh, and by the way, just to let you know, to add a little psychotic deception to this thing we like to call law enforcement, we're going to slap a patch on your shoulders displaying a peaceful dove carrying an olive branch. Ain't she a purty bird? Well, community members won't know it, but for us, this doesn't symbolize peace as in the tranquil state of freedom from disturbance. Oh no, it means you're going to take a piece of their hide if they don't immediately comply with your tyrannical commands. That's how we run things here in Olive Branch, Mississippi.
After Thursday's post-hearing,
Mario Pre, Collierville. Mario Pre.
which Pre did not attend, Olive Branch Mayor Ken Adams and Police Chief Bill Cox released the following statement. Effective immediately, DeMario Pre is no longer employed by the Olive Branch Police Department. Personnel matters are not discussed by the Olive Branch Police Department nor the City of Olive Branch.
In order to give you the full flavor of the contemptuous mindset cops have toward the rest of us, let's just break down this little public statement by a public servant about a uniformed public clown who did something so bad they felt like they had to decertify him in an entire state. Let's get to the bottom of what they're really telling the public in this custom-tailored, politically correct public relations release. Effective immediately, DeMario Pre did something so embarrassingly bad, we had to let him go. But we did it behind the blue line dust cloud of silence. All the questions you have about the disciplinary action of one of our privileged thin blue line gang unit members that led to his decertification is none of your flippin' business, you sniveling peon slugs.
Pre's absence at the post-hearing was never explained, though he was well aware it was taking place.
He was originally set last month, and he said he had a family watching a family member that was sick, wanted to this month, and he knew about today. I contacted him a couple days ago, and he's not present at the moment.
The commission even moved his hearing from second on the agenda down to the very bottom to give him more time to appear, but he was a no-show. Despite that,
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries.
the post-commission voted to decertify Pre.
The way I see it, no tax-funded public entity should be allowed to withhold any part of the truth. What did this guy do that made the entire state not want to hire him as an officer? In cases involving decertification, we know that there are usually victims, sometimes a lot of victims. So who are they? What was the heinous act that precipitated this decommissioning? And when did these violent acts happen to his possible victims? I know a lot of you feel this same way, but it is absolutely unacceptable and maybe even criminal that a department can decline to comment on the indiscretions of an officer who was not only disciplined, but decommissioned and decertified. Police departments are public entities and cops are public servants. Therefore, the actions of every cop is open to the public scrutiny of all people at all times. That there exists a wall of protection should let you know that they've got a lot to hide. This guy didn't even show up to his decertification hearing. Here's the infuriating thing. While former officers like Pre may be barred from becoming a cop in one state, there's still a possibility that a department in another state will be more than willing to overlook the likely criminal activity of these kinds of troublemakers and subject their own people in their own community to similar victimization.
And Tennessee's post-commission will notify the state of Mississippi about DeMario Pre's decertification. It is, however, unclear tonight how or if that will impact his ability to get another law enforcement job in Mississippi.
Now, let me just ask you, are police departments this desperate or are they this corrupt that they would allow a known criminal to wear their uniform, give them a badge and a gun and unbridled authority and qualified immunity to rule over members of their community? What's really going on here? Leave your thoughts about this in the comments below. If you like these commentary videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. There's probably a lot of videos on my channel you haven't seen, and they're all, unfortunately, still very much in play. And I would just suggest go to my most popular videos uploads and check out some videos. If you like them, share them. Subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a hard-hitting conversation-starting design you can put on a shirt, hoodie, mug, hat, cell phone case, pillowcase, whatever you want. Become a channel member. That really keeps us going. But more importantly, know what your rights are and stand for your rights. I get it. Freedom is dangerous. The only thing more dangerous is not having freedom. I'll see you in the next video.